Story of the shopkeeper and the four blind men. There was a blind man who often asked for alms in a market. He often hid the money he asked for in a hut outside the city. One day, he went into a shop in the market. The shopkeeper did not give him a single coin and even asked for change from the blind man. The shopkeeper gave the blind beggar a large coin, groped for the coin, put it in his pocket and walked out of the store. But the old shop owner called back and said, "Give me back the money quickly." As he spoke, he took back the money he had just exchanged. The beggar cried out that the shopkeeper not only did not give him alms, but also took his money. People around took money back for the blind man. The old shop owner said nothing. But soon he followed the blind beggar. He saw a blind man go into a hut, turn over a brick and hide all the money he had asked for that day in a hole there. He waited outside until the blind man left the hut, then he snuck in, flipped over the brick and took all the money. When the blind beggar returned and could not find the coins, he cried bitterly. He went to another blind friend and cried in pain. The friend immediately asks, "What a number 39's wrong with you? All my money was stolen." "What does it mean? So where do you keep your money?" "Under the brick in the hut." "Oh my God, why did you leave the money under the brick?" "Why not? So where is it safe to keep it?" The blind friend explained, "Look here, this is my old stick. If it falls on the street, no one will notice. That and number 39's where I hide my money." Meanwhile, the old shopkeeper followed the blind beggar and heard all the conversation between the two people. Just as the blind man showed his cane to his friend, the old shopkeeper snatched it away. Right after that, the blind friend asked the beggar about his stick. The beggar was surprised and asked, "Which stick?" The owner of the stick angrily shouted, "Ah, you came here to trick me and steal my money?" They kept arguing and then went to the third blind man. The old shopkeeper continued to follow them without their knowledge. They told everything to the third blind man. This person blamed, "You guys are so stupid. Who would hide money under bricks and sticks? Look, this is my shirt. I always wear it and never take it off." As he spoke, he took off his shirt and gave it to the two blind men. Immediately the old shop owner reached out and grabbed the shirt. The third blind man quickly searched for his shirt while the other two blind men kept asking, where is his shirt?" The third blind man started crying and they decided to go to the fourth blind man. This time the old shop owner also followed them. They went to the fourth blind man and told him everything. The third blind man kept blaming the other two blind men for tricking him and taking all his money. The fourth blind man then said, "It is silly to hide money under a brick, in a stick or in a shirt. The surest way is to sew a strip about 5 centimeters wide and long like a belt. I made one like that and put money in it. I always tie it to my body." As he spoke, he took off his belt to show his friends. Quickly, the shopkeeper took it and walked out. The fourth blind man kept looking around for the belt. The other three blind men asked frantically, "Which belt?" And they started arguing again. Then the fourth blind man calmed down and said, "Someone must have been following us and stole all our money." 4 blind people decided to go begging together and divide the money equally. One day they passed the shop of the man who had deceived them. The old shop owner took pity on them and gave them a large coin. The four blind men asked each other suspiciously, "Why did he give so much? Or did he take our money?" And quote, a blind man said, "What will we do now?" Another blind man replied, "Or like this, I can never eat anything bought with my own money. Food keeps getting stuck in my throat. Let and number 39's try it." Then they bought bread and sat down to eat together. But the blind man could and 39 swallow it. Now they firmly believe that it was the old shopkeeper who stole their money. They approached him and shouted, "Give us our money back now." Everyone grabbed the old shop owner. The four blind men and the old shopkeeper were taken to court. There the mandarin learned why the blind men discovered that the old shopkeeper had stolen their money. The judge examined the old shop owner. Finally he had to confess and tell everything that had happened. The mandarin forced the old shop owner to return the full amount of money to the four blind men and ordered him to be detained pending trial. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.